Hi there, friends. Professor Overman here. In the last session, I mentioned Noah Webster, the founding father who was the schoolmaster of the Republic. Webster was the one who said, "Education that neglects Christianity is essentially defective." America found out the hard way how true Webster's words are. In the 20th century, a new father of education came on the American scene by the name of John Dewey. He is known as the father of progressive education. That word progressive is a tricky one. It sounds really good until you find out what exactly Dewey was selling. Dewey was a committed atheist who took American education down a dark path in the 20th century. As a result of Dewey's leadership, American school children became infected by a new religion called secular humanism. Dewey rightly called humanism a faith. It was a faith without God in which Christ and Christianity were irrelevant. Many school children, even from Christian homes, as well as their parents and their pastors, sorry to say, bought into the bogus idea that a so-called secular realm was not only necessary but desirable for a new sort of America that had forgotten its roots. There was no wall of separation between Dewey's new godless religion and the public schools. In 1963, when the Supreme Court banned mandatory reading of the Bible in government schools, Justice Potter Stewart argued that this decision led not to true neutrality with respect to religion, but to the establishment of a religion of secularism. And that's exactly what happened. By the 1970s, secular humanism had thoroughly displaced Christianity in government schools. Devotional Bible reading was banned, as was prayer. The biblical uniview was buried, and it still remains buried today. Adding prayer and Bible reading to such schools will not fix things as long as the sacred secular divide rules in the classroom, and the biblical uniview is banned. What's the solution? Churches can partner with families to create thousands of new learning centers all across the nation. Why not? There are roughly 350,000 churches in the U.S., which is 3.5 times the number of public schools. I'm directing these comments to you middle schoolers with the sincere hope that many of you will rise up to enter the land, so to speak, slay many giants, and restore the years the locusts have eaten. We need Caleb's and Joshua's. We need Esther's and Deborah's. We need Noah Webster's. And we need thousands of classroom teachers who know how to lead students into every subject through the gateway of a biblical uniview.